Our investigation of film commissioner trips to the French Riviera paid with your bed tax dollars has sparked a lot of response from our viewers. And tonight's Florida Speaker of the House is weighing in on it as well. The House Speaker, Richard Corcoran, is no fan of spending bed tax dollars on tourism promotion, and this is no different. You paid for it, and that's why Mark is on it tonight. So, promoting filmmaking in France. What's the problem with that, Mark? The Speaker doesn't like that.
He doesn't like it one bit, and it doesn't matter to him that these are mostly taxes paid by tourists, Keith. It doesn't matter a bit in his world. Speaker Richard Corcoran insists there is no gray area here. In his view, the Pinellas Film Commissioner has no business spending any public money on his annual trips to the French Riviera.
Hi everybody, Tony Armour, Film Commissioner for
3 years running, Tony Armour has spent 2 weeks every spring and $128,000 in total of your bed tax dollars trolling for movie deals to bring back home from the Cannes Film Festival. Florida House Speaker Richard Corcoran has a word for that.
Them is reprehensible.
Armour came back from the French Riviera this year promising $11 million worth of filmmaking for Pinellas, but he can't point to a single dollar spent so far.
Show us a contract, show us this $11 million. The fact of the matter is you don't need to travel to the French Riviera and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars of taxpayer money to get people and attract people here.
Armour helps run the Sunscreen Film Festival in St. Pete and supports it with $40,000 a year in your bed tax dollars. And Sunscreen supported Armour this year by showing his film at the Cannes Film Festival. Do you see any conflict with him being personally involved in the same organization that he gives money to as film commissioner?
Absolutely, and I'll look into it. I've already sent the clip that you guys did to staff, and I've asked them to look into it.
Neither Tony Armour nor his Pinellas tourism promotion boss, David Downing, will tell us who Armour invited to a $14,000 cocktail party. That's the soiree he hosted this year in Cannes with your bed tax money. In fact, Downing has banned us from even speaking with Armour about his annual trips to the French Riviera.
You know, don't be fooled by the destination.
Oh, I'd be fooled by the destination. If they're not going to take the same steps, the same transparency, if they're not going to allow you to speak to the film commissioner himself, then we'll pass laws that force that to happen and force the accountability and make sure they're not wasting taxpayers' money.
You may recall that House Speaker Richard Corcoran is the same one who pressured pop star Pitbull to reveal that he received $1 million to promote Florida. Now tonight, Corcoran is focused on Pinellas Film Commissioner Tony Armour's bed tax spending on the French Riviera, and he doesn't like what he sees, Keith.
That's kind of tough talk from the Speaker there. He's going to look into it and pass laws, that sort of thing. But does he really have the power to make a change?
Well, remember, he almost single-handedly eradicated Visit Florida, the state's tourism promotion agency, before a deal with the governor brought that back to life. That agency now operates under very tight disclosure and spending requirements because of his actions. He also has a lot to say about the flow of state tax dollars right here in the Bay Area to Pinellas County and everywhere else. So I would say he has some sway.
Well, we'll see the follow-up. Thank you, Mark.